going on, action figure fans? Centex Collector here with a review for Mr. Beast Lab Mutators. Got this off of Amazon. Thanks to Benny's Customs. Give me an idea for a diorama piece for Dr. Mindbender's lab that I have going on. So I have his lab here. I shifted up my Cobra Law up here, so I have all this empty space potentially. I'll probably move these figures later on, but I was thinking I can put it over there. I'm gonna do a brainwave scanner. That's the cryo chamber, but I'm thinking that's what we're gonna do. So let me crack this thing open and see what we got. All right, here we go. We got it all cracked out of the container, and this is the instruction manual. Yeah, we're definitely not doing that. So this piece, it's really, I just wanted it for kind of like that Weapon X look when Wolverine was in there. Because this thing here, you can pull out, and it's got like goo in here. I was wondering why it's so heavy. Definitely don't want to mess with that, because you can put the goo down in here. So for me, it's going to be getting this top off. Oh, look. So you got that. That's kind of cool. And then when you twist them, and that's what I want to do with the G.I. Joe figures. So I need to open this up, and I have to rip some parts out of here so a Joe figure will actually be able to fit in there. But first, I need to figure out how do I open this top. But it's pretty, I mean, it's this solid little, you got like a water effect in here. But it's just a solid little piece. It's good, sturdy. Oh, wait, what the heck is leaking? Oh, that's not good. There's something leaking. So there we go. So I don't know what was in here, but yeah, so I'm gonna have to just go in here and unscrew this. Oh no, wait, hold on. There we go. So there's this beast looking thing. I'm not sure what was leaking in here. But there it is there. And here's this figure. So I'll just have to probably take this off because I probably won't need this. Put a Joe figure in there, or Cobra. So like we put Mole Rat in there. You can see, yeah, just a tad bit. He's too tall. So I'll just have to get in here and finagle it a little bit. But y'all get the idea. So, but that's the plan, is to make this as like a Weapon X type deal. I was not expecting there to be like liquid in here, so I'm not sure what was. All right, so now we got everything broken down. Here's the main piece that I obviously wanted, right? This I ended up just taking off the top and dumping all this stuff so in the future I wouldn't have a mess like I did. The goo or whatever was inside of here, they had a blue container inside of here that these basically popped that, and that's what caused the gunk. So I'll probably put that together, that attached up here to this part. So whenever I press that in, it must have like punctured and caused that. So I'm still debating if I'm gonna keep this piece. We'll see how that works out. But there's the top piece with all that broken down. There's just 2 screws and some springs. And then this part, again, was just a screw through the bottom. This was the part that turned around, so we took this out, and we took this out. So that way, ideally, yeah, because he couldn't fit. So now, when I put him in here, you can actually see him for the most part. Looks like I still have some water in there too. I cleaned all this out last night and air dried it, but I guess not. But let me run the heat on it, and then I'll put this all back together and see what our finished product is. All right, so it looks like I ended up ripping out this stuff from the top. So now that hole, you can move around and cover the hole that was left. And I just took some of the Gorilla mounting putty, so that way I can take this off and on to be able to turn on the light. Let's see. So there's the light. And in theory, we need to add some more putty, but oh, is it not gonna fit because it overlaps? No. It's hard to see, but I got enough room up there. I was trying to give it some lighting. It's hard to see with this light on. But that was my thought process behind that. So I can kind of mount that in there and I'm still have access to it. But I think that's the end result for that. So let me tighten this up and throw on the shelf and see how it looks. All right, so there he goes in the Mindbender setup. So you got a little glow in there. It's hard to see with the camera, but you can see the light just went off for some reason. And then it's back on. But yeah, you got the little glow in there. So that actually came out really good. If you wanted to, you could probably paint that different color. But I'm just gonna keep it the way it is. And this can be a cool little Weapon X looking thing in the Mindbender lab.